far too often, people talk about things that they wish they did. Things they really, really wanted to do. Things that really meant a lot to them, and they felt like they had it. They had opportunities, and people it's just kind of a thing, right? They talk about it all the time. And one of the things that depresses me more than anything else in this world is the simple fact that there are people out there who are working jobs and been working these jobs for 20 years and cannot stand these jobs. Probably the most depressing thing I've ever been a part of or ever seen. We've all been the young guy, especially for those of us who are still young. We've been those guys that went into jobs and seen people who've been there for 20, 30 years. And those people so we've been in jobs, and those jobs have had people who've been working there for 20, 30 years. And far too often, they're the most miserable people you will ever come across in your life. Ever. And while we sit there and we talk with these people, we get to know these people. And the closer you get to them, the more potential, the more ability you see. Like, you see, like, damn, this person could have done X. This person could have done Y. This person could have done Z. And I don't know about you guys, but that actually hurts my soul every time I see it. Especially when you get to see some people who are in the fields that those people could have been in, and you see how lackluster they are. You see that they don't really have a passion for what they're doing. You see that they don't have the skill for what they're doing. Maybe their name, maybe their popularity. I'm saying all this to say that I don't give a fuck if you want to pick bananas. You go pick bananas. Like, I don't care what it is that you want to do. You go do it. And if you got to maintain a little funky ass job while you're doing it, so be it. Move the pride and ego to the side. I just recently picked up a job just so I can stay afloat while I do this thing. That's what I needed. I started noticing I was going to fall behind on bills, fall further behind. So I can't do it. I need to have a job. But I need to make sure I can still do what I got to do here. And I know there's going to be people who hear this and see this and say, I don't give a fuck, man. I got to do X, Y, and Z. Fuck whatever dream you had. But the most miserable people in the world are those who didn't chase what they really wanted to do. They sat by. They made excuses. They justified. They rationalized. And my question to you is, why not you? That's my question. Why not you? Think of all the people who've made it in whatever you want to do, because they exist. Why can't you be one of those people? It's a real question. You probably don't have an answer for me, but it's a real question. Why can't it be you? Because honestly, it don't make sense why it can't be you. It should be you. It should 100% be you. Everybody, no matter how great or how rich, has 24 hours in a day. Doesn't matter which coast you're on. Don't matter what country you're in. There's 24 hours. Everyone has it. Now, what you do with that 24 will ultimately determine where you go, how you go, and how you get there. The most precious commodity, most expensive commodity we all have is time. But I guarantee if I gave all you guys $100,000, y'all wouldn't be throwing dollar bills in the wind. But look how you treat time. Look how y'all treat time. The relationship you have with time is a reflection of your success, whether you want to admit it or not. That relationship or lack thereof that you have with time is the reason you don't make it. It's the reason you're not making it right now. Because you do not do everything in your power to maximize time. Right? Some of y'all got to get better. Some of y'all got to get better. Some of y'all got to give yourself a chance. You haven't done it yet. You haven't started thinking about time differently. And because of that, you struggle. You haven't made a conscious effort to maximize every single ounce of time you have. And that's the problem. That's your issue. And until you maximize the time you have, you're going to struggle. I want everyone to be successful. Everyone won't be successful. I want everyone to live their dreams, but everyone won't live their dreams. Most of us will settle because most of us aren't driven. Most of us are lazy. Look to the left of you. Look to the right of you. Look in front of you and look behind you. Metaphorically speaking, if you're by yourself right now, who are the closest 4 people to you? Who are they? Who are the people you talk to the most? You show me who those people are, and I will tell you what your future is. Show me who those people are, and I will tell you what your future is. The other side of this uncomfortable, long-winded journey is the life you know you deserve to live, but you're just too scared to put the work in to do it. So the question is again, why not you? Why not me? Why not us? Whatever it is you want to do, go and do it. We have a finite amount of time on this planet. And when it's done, at least to my knowledge, it's done. There will be no redos. There will be no do-overs. It's done. Everyone have a great evening or a great morning, depending on where you're at. And I'll see you tomorrow.